Morgo is an annual get-together for the people building high-growth companies out of New Zealand.
It's really for companies that already have, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people who have revenues, who have got some experience pushing offshore. I think those people can really get the benefits of the experience and lessons that other companies have been learning at a similar and later stage.
So we get them together at Morgo to meet other people doing the same thing, share experiences, great networking, give them a bit of brain food with some inspirational speakers and encourage them to reach for even greater achievements to help build great New Zealand companies.
It's always inspiring, it's part education, part fascination and networking. It's just a great opportunity to meet with your peers and network.
I think I've been to 4, maybe 5 Morgos, and it's just a fantastic event. It's different from any other event out there.
I've always been an attendee at Morgo. I've been at most of them. So when the opportunity came now that I'm an employee of Meridian to look at sponsorship, it was a very easy decision.
Now I've been here and experienced the great people here, the huge ideas, the opportunities that arise just from your thinking and the business opportunities that come from it.
But it's the surprise things that are really good. It's people in industries that are nothing to do with you and they have business problems that are totally unrelated, and you just pick up something from it. It may just be inspiration, it may be something that's just genius.
Last year I was here and I talked to someone about another little project, and we've ended up doing this 8-figure deal in the US as a direct result of that contact, and it's just kind of like, there's not many places you get to do that.
I think we have hired a couple of people through Morgo. We've secured funding through a Morgo introduction. So I think the list is endless. We've brought board members, advisory board members on through the Morgo connection. So there's been, a lot of links.
What I've really noticed this year, though, was the quality of the speakers and the quality of things that our New Zealanders are doing. It's just inspiring. And I certainly feel really fired up after being here for the last couple of days.
It's interesting, as the 2 days have progressed, it's probably got a lot more casual and a lot more relaxed. I think that happens when people get to know each other, and probably that's different from an industry conference versus a conference of like-minded people.
You get the opportunity to learn from other people who have been in similar situations, and that learning is rapid here. You hear so many common things and you think that resonates so well with what I've been through or the situation I'm in now, and it's just great to get those lessons without having to necessarily go through them yourself.
It's always an inspiring event every year. The most important takeaway is what's the date of the next one, and so that's already in my diary for next year.
Being an entrepreneur is lonely, but there are other people who are also lonely, and you can get together with them.
It's too hard to do this stuff by yourself, so you can learn off other people really easily, and yeah, it's a great thing.
This is the place to be. This is where the bright ideas are going to come from.